radically speaking, we have the mouth here, so it makes sense a little. And then we have a tree and like under some sort of a lid. Isn't this mad? Yeah. So not yet put into the mouth is somehow taste and flavor. So like hunger is the best ingredient. Right? So if you are hungry, everything tastes the best. Hello everyone, I'm Frugal. For the next 3 years, I plan to spend 1 hour every day studying Japanese. In a world of out-control inflation, changing climate, AI revolution, and wild narrative, perhaps joining me on this linguistic quest is just what you need. Please, don't be dismissive of the idea so quickly. They say, you never know unless you give it a go. How about sticking with me for 21 days? 20 each day is a reasonable amount of time to form a new habit. It would also allow you to grasp a solid feeling of what the Japanese language is about and what I am trying to accomplish here. At which point, so you decided that become proficient in Japanese is in no way, shape or form the solution to the above mentioned problems, and then you just stop wasting your time immediately. It is fair. Today is day 8, so you have been doing this for exactly a week. Honestly, I'm surprised at how well I've been doing so far, because I have been making very few mistakes. It seems like the silly naming I came up with is actually working. And so it would be a while longer before I am overwhelmed with all the material and kanji that I have learned. Well, that's nice. Today I will continue with the core 2000 deck, step 1. And afterward, we'll try to add in as much grammar from the Kim guide as possible. As usual, if you have a mnemonic of any of the kanji, please don't hesitate to share. To meet, to discuss, who get the ship over fish and spear. Hour, to finish. The meeting finished at 4 o'clock.
会議は4時に終わります。若い。
Okay, okay. Wakai means young. Wakai. We have the grass, radical, and we have this one. Yesterday I said that this one is the stone radical, but actually it is wrong. The stone radical is this, right? And this radical we have for the kanji is this actually. And this one, instead of meaning a stone, it means right, right? Right, so the right side or the left side. And this one actually mean right. So the yesterday mnemonic about the most is wrong. The correct mnemonic must be something like the grass on the right side is younger, something like that. Or the good grass is the one that is fresh. If say if you look at the right radical individually, you have the katakana and the box. So to remember it's at the right side. See, somehow the katakana is on the left side of the box and it means right. No. Let's structure it differently. The box is on the right side of the katakana. Yeah, that's better.
彼はまだ若いです。
Okay. He is still young. Okay, no problem. Yeah.
かなり。
Canary mean fairly often and written in hiragana. Okay, canary.
彼はかなり英語が上手です。
英語が Okay, 英語 English language. Okay. Yeah, okay, English language. We have the grass, radical, and then we have this, and we have this, and this is the radical for English. Yesterday I said that this looks like a person sitting on the throne, and this one looks like a crown they are wearing on the head. And I still think visually that look good, and it's a reference to the queen. So it makes sense that this could be the kanji for English. So it makes even more sense when you look at it in radical terms. We have obviously the grass, or maybe since it's a queen, you could think of it as a flower. And we have this little stroke here, mean a crown, right? And we actually have this as the radical for big, right? So we have a big crown made of grass, or make a big crown made of flower, and it is definitely reinforce the image that is a reference to the queen, and therefore English. I mean, you could think that it's a crown of grass as well, right? Because English is indeed very famous for their grass, no? And Yosu, upper hand, yeah, that's it. Yeah, good in English. Okay.
置く
Oku. To put, right? To put a flower on a pot and a pedestal of some sort. Yeah, but this one is strange because the font makes the pedestal not visible in some case.
住む
To live, to reside. Okay. This one fairly easy. We have a person, and we have this one is the radical for king and plus something at the top. So the king live together in harmony with his people. Yeah, that's good. 住む
彼は会社の近くに住んでいる彼は会社の近くに住ん
Okay,
でい
he
る
lives near his company or near his office, right? So, 会社 we have a meeting here, and then the word that means shrine or company here, katakanane, but this is actually a radical that means an altar or a festival. And then we have the soil or the ground. So like the ground that is holding a festival is a shrine, right? This is both a shrine and in more modern term a company. And if you think about it, a shrine must operate in a way that is similar to a limited liability company. So that is the dynamic I made for this.
戻る
Mo do ru to return. Alright, to return. We have this here, and this look like the corpse or the flag, and this one look like a big radical. This pattern of shape here is actually a door, right? So he returned by opening a big door. That is a mnemonic. Yeah. Okay. Modora to return, right? This one is what? Again? Oh, very strange. See? It's a long horizontal line, but somehow the font make it look like this, like a vertical stroke.
今会社に戻ります
Ima Kaishani. So returning home from work right now at the moment. Oh, okay. Not return home, but return to the office. Okay. To return home is mean kairu or something.
働く
Hakaraku, okay. This kanji with many strokes. It means to work, right? And you have a person. Okay. And to work, so mean to put in effort, to exert. We have the radical for strength or exert here. And finally the middle look like Yesterday I said it looked like a four-wheeler carriage, right? But actually this pattern of shop is actually mean heavy. This pattern of shop actually mean heavy. So we have a person, we have heavy, and we have exert or strength. So like the mnemonic should be like using his strength to lift a heavy object is how a bodybuilder work he muscle. Yeah, I think that worked out very nicely. Okay, หาตาระคือ work
あと
after we have a working person and then a threat and then the winter radical. Okay.
仕事の後映画を見た
Okay, see this one is seeing a movie. Okay, let me just write it here. This one. No, don't have this. We have a crown, right? A crown, and then the radical for big, so a big crown. And somehow this one means reflection. So like the reflection of the sun on the big and golden crown. That is the mnemonic. Yeah, that's my mnemonic for this one. So this one will reflect, and for the other kanji of the movie word, we just have this one is a field and like a box or a frame to make a picture frame. So this one is like the picture of a field, a paddy field inside a frame on the wall. And this one mean picture, this one mean reflect, and together they mean a movie. After work I saw a movie. Okay. Okay. This one look kind of different as well. There is not a small vertical line connect the first shop and the film part of the kanji.
先生
Sensei. Okay. So we have life and someone who have previous or preceding life experience is a teacher. And this shop is like what? Okay. We have a soil on the ground here, right? Soil on the ground, and we have a pair running leg. So like I think this makes sense is a bit wacky way, but it's very easy to remember. So like a pair running leg that live gel on the soil of the ground, or like the ground is previously covered by a pair running leg. So it is saying that this is something that happened previously or in before or preceded the current event, right? So before and life become teacher.
私は日本語の先生になりたいです
I want to become a Japanese teacher. Okay. Okay.
立つ
Okay, this one mean to stand, to raise up, or mean to erect, right? And it is both a radical as well as a kanji. Okay.
彼はステージに立った
Stage. He's standing on the stage. He stood on stage. Yeah. Okay. No problem. Yeah.
木
Key. Oh, okay. This one is peculiar as well. We have this, and then this, and then we have an katakana me here, or you could think of this as a letter X. Anyway, this one means spirit or temperament, but it's peculiar in a way that we have the katakana me here, but this whole pattern of shop mean what? mean steam. Yeah, it's a steam director. That means steam. And somehow it means spirit and temperament. Steam, temperament. I think it would make sense if you think of this. Then if you think of an angry person, so they're very red and they have steam come out of their nose and their ear, so they have like a hot temperament or they are angry and steam coming out of their mouth and ear. Yeah, and somehow it will remind me, it will remind you of a temperament or spirit or mood. Yeah, that's it. Yeah. Key. Okay, no problem here.
彼は意外に気が小さい。
Okay, he unexpectedly timid. Okay, and the key word here is the two kanji that make the word unexpected. Okay, let me just write it out first, and then I will go over its complement. We have this one means to stand, this one means the sun, and finally the spirit. Right? And this somehow means hot. And then we have the katakanata, or actually an evening. And this one looked like a stick and a pole yesterday, but it actually qualified it as a katakanato. Right, so evening and to somehow this one is outside and this one is hot and like outside of the box or like unexpected, right? And that is it's make the word unexpected. And kigachi sai mean like a small temperament, like so it's become timid, right? So I guess a big temperament must mean brash or aggressive. Yeah. Okay. So where was I? Radically speaking, for the word thought, we have this one means standing, and this one means the sun, and together somehow they become sound, right? So we have spirit and heart here. So the sound of your heart or the sound of your spirit is your thought, and that makes sense. Yeah, that makes sense. And okay, that is for this. And for this one, we have the evening and the katakanato. So sorry if this sound crude and unrefined, but I remember this as like taking a leak outside is easier in the evening. Yeah, sorry about that. And yobu, to call, to name. So we have a mouth here, so it immediately makes sense that this one means to call out to someone, right? And we have something like this. Yeah. And this pattern of shop actually resemble a katakana that means peace, right? So calling, using your mouth to call for world peace. Calling for world peace. Yeah, okay, I think that works okay as a mnemonic. Okay, we are looping back to the back side of the cat already. So this part I will go fast.
ウェイターを呼びましょう。
Okay, we went to the new vocabulary for today, the new 50 card for today.
ウェイターを呼びましょう。
Ueita. Oh, yobimasho. Let's call the waiter. Okay, so this one means waiter. Okay, waiter. Oh, object of the verb. and the verb is to call out. Okay, no problem here then.
もっと
Motto, motto, motto. The small soup. Motto mean more. Okay, okay.
もっと近くに来てください
Oh.
もっと近くに来てください
That sounds very sweet. So, Chikaku, get closer. Please get more closer. Please come closer. Okay, Moto Chikani kite kudasai. Okay, okay. Another instant when I guess the sentence correctly.
大学に行ってもっと勉強したいです
Oh. Daigaku. So, university.
大学に行ってもっと勉強したいです
Benkyo to study. So like Daigaku ni, right? So
大学に行ってもっと勉強したいです
I want to study more at university level. I want to go to college and study more. Okay. Okay, okay, okay. Right, right. Daigaku ni ite. Moto benkyou shitaimasu. Okay. Very nice. Very nice.
帰る
Kairu. Oh, to return, to go back. Okay. This one we have seen many times already. This one means the knife. This one is the katakana yo or number 3. Okay, so this one is a crown or whatever. And this is a hanging, the rack for hanging clothes, right? So if your clothes are cut up in 3 places, you must return home, like to change or to change.
うちに帰ろう
Return home. Uchi ni kairo. To return home. Yeah, I think that is correct. To return home. Like this, right? Right. Okay, okay. Still now remember how to write uchi.
気持ち
Ki. We have ki. The temperament. Okay, yeah, okay. Kimochi means feeling sensation. This one is temperament. Oh, this one is to have muscle. So if you have a temperament, that means you have feeling or you are feeling a sensation. Okay.
彼の気持ちがわからない
Kare no kimochi wa. Kimochi ga. Wakaranai. I don't understand his feeling. Don't understand. Kare no. Kimochi. His feeling. Yeah. Wakaranai. Okay. Understand not. So this one is to understand. Understand. We have like a roof or a person, I guess. A knife as well. And somehow mean to understand. No. 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 Yeah, to understand. To comprehend, to grasp. Oh, you have a knife and to mean to understand. Okay, sorry. I couldn't think of any mnemonic for this at the moment.
飛ぶ
Tobu. To call or to name. That is a different one. This is a different one. Tobu means to fly. Tobu means to fly. Okay. To fly. Okay. I think that could make sense. This chapter note shock is repeat 2 times in this kanji. So this could mean a pair of wings. So that is why it could be fly. It could mean to fly. This is a pair of wings. And what's this? Could be a katakana chi, or it could just be the hand. And this one, it could mean a cross. So something flying off a cross. A bird is standing on a cross, resting on a cross, but then it decides to fly away. It's a makeshift mnemonic, so it's not that good right now, but more on this tomorrow.
鳥が飛んでいます。
鳥が飛んでいます。A bird is flying, so this one means a bird. Wow, okay. It doesn't look that different from a horse, right? Yeah, it doesn't look that different from a horse. Particularly because of the final part here. It gives you a sense of something that has 3 legs and a tail. Anyway, this one means a bird. So, a bird or a horse, but of the sun variant, a horse of the sky. Okay, because this one means the sun. So like a horse, but of the sky, and that is somehow a bird.
車
Kuruma, like a vehicle. Well, okay.
彼の車は新しい
Oh, atarashi, new. His car is new. Atarashi, standing, radical, and like a tree, and like the axe, right? Using the axe to cut down a standing tree to create a new car, I guess. His car is new. Okay. Well, we barely learned any new kanji today.
弟が車を買った
Toto ga kuruma o kata. My younger brother bought a car. Okay, car. By this one is younger brother then. Toto. Yeah, younger brother. Toto. Oh, okay. I see that we got a bow here. This one have to mean a bow, right? A radical for a bow. And like this one here, it could be the katakana E, I guess. And like this one here, it could just mean grass. But the main thing is definitely about a bow, and a younger brother is somehow has something to do with a bow. I got nothing.
変える
To return. To change. Okay, this is a different one. To change. This one is to change. To change. We have a lead. And what's this? Like a pair of running legs, and then like 2 more legs. And this one means winter or delay. And somehow we need to change. A lead, 2 legs, and then 2 extra legs. Like a bike with chaining wheel. That is 2 extra legs. And to change is to finally take off the chaining wheel of your bicycle. Need to change. Okay, that could work. I think I will try to refine that and come back with you tomorrow.
旅行の日程を変えました。
Ryoko no nitte o kaemashita. I change our travel schedule. Okay, this one is to travel. So this one must be schedule. Then this one is change. and schedule. Okay. Schedule. We definitely have the sun, or in this case it is more appropriate to think of this as a day, right? So what you do in a day, during a day, is travel. And this one is a grain, right? We have a grain, a grain, sorry, a grain, and like a pouch, and like king. Oh, okay. This could work very nicely. So like what the king eat during, what the king eat, what the king eat, what food the king is eating, what bubble foods the king eating. Yeah. Okay, but what does that mean? Degree, limit of the day, mean the schedule. The bound of the day is schedule. Okay, that I think that makes sense.
広い
Hiroi mean wide, big. So this definitely a katakana mu. So it means private. And this one look like a cliff at the moment. A cliff. A private cliff. Do people buy cliff to exclusively own them? Anyway, a private cliff is big or wide.
彼の家はとても広い
Oh, his house is very big. Okay. 彼の家にはとても広い。Okay.
わかる
わかる。Oh, okay. To understand. Okay, to understand.
この言葉の意味がわかりません
この言葉の意味がわかりません。I do not say the meaning of this word. Okay, we already learned 言葉 previously, so this one mean word. This one will mean meaning then. Oh, this one you understand. Okay, this one mean meaning. I guess it makes sense because this one mean thought. So together with this, somehow it will become meaning. Taste, flavor, size. The flavor of thought is somehow meaning. Flavor of thought is meaning. Flavor or taste of thought is meaning. Okay. There could be something there. Radically speaking, we have the mouth here. So it makes sense that it individually mean taste or flavor. It makes sense a little. And then we have a tree and like under some sort of a lid. Isn't this matter? Yeah. So not yet taste mean flavor. Not yet put into the mouth is somehow taste and flavor. So like hungry is the best. What were the sentences here? But like hungry is the best ingredient. Hunger is the best ingredient. Right? So if you're hungry, everything tastes the best. Okay. Because it's not yet coming into the mouth. So if you're hungry, everything tastes the best. Okay. This is nice.
数
Kazu. Number. Okay. So we definitely have the radical for rice here. Rice. And this one is like a woman. Yeah. Definitely feel like the radical for woman. So a woman is counting the number of rice. Okay. And this one mean winter then, maybe winter and to delay. This actually remind of a folklore tale from my mother tongue, right? And it features a girl that is bullied, and she is made to counting the number of rice. She have to finish counting the number of rice before she can go to this festival fair, and that's the story, famous folklore story from where I came from. This is number. Counting, a woman is made to count the number of rice. Number. Okay, we are looking to the back side of the card here, so I will go fast. Okay, we are done here. Okay, next is the grammar section of the guide. Yesterday I was very confused at the no and no there thing, and let's get even more confused today. To express state of being, when the no particle is to convey this explanatory tone, we need to add na to distinguish from the no particle that simply mean off. Alright? Yeah, so okay. After some reading, this makes more sense. To distinguish from the no that simply mean like possession. Yeah. To distinguish the no that mean explanation from the no that mean what that mean? From the no that mean off or accessory. So okay. Besides this one case, everything else remain the same as before. In actuality, while this type of explanatory tone is used all the time, no da is easily substituted by da. This is probably due to the fact that da is easier to say than no da. Okay, this grammar can have what seem like many different meanings, because not only can it be used with all form of adjective, noun, and verb, it itself can also be conjugated just like the state of being. A conjugation chart will show you what this means. Well, you can change it in no that, but then also you can conjugate it. There's really nothing new here. The first chat is just adding nanda or nanda to conjugated verb, noun, or adjective. The second chat adds nanda or nanda to a non-conjugated verb, noun, adjective, and then conjugate the da and nanda, just like a regular state of being for noun and na adjective. Just don't forget to attach the na for noun as well as na adjective. What? So the first chat, the noun, verb, or adjective is conjugated, but the nanda stay the same. And in the second chat, the noun, verb, or adjective stay the same, and the nanda part is conjugated. So like they mean the same thing. They mean the same thing. Because they just change the part where it is conjugated. So like if part 1 is conjugated to negative and part 2 stay the same, it's still a negative sentence. But if part 1 stay the same and part 2 is conjugated to negative, it's still a negative sentence. But like if part 1 is negative and part 2 is negative as well, somehow it will change into a positive sentence. Can they do that? Or there is a rule that only one part can be conjugated at the same time. Okay. I would say that the past and past negative form for noun and adjective in the second class are almost never used, especially with no, but they are presented for completeness. The crucial difference between using the explanatory no and not using anything at all is that you are telling the listener, look, here's the reason, as opposed to simply imparting new information. Okay, no problem here. No, it is mean to explain after all. For example, if someone asks you, are you busy now? You can simply answer, email wa ishogashi. However, if someone asks you, how come you can't talk to me since you obviously have some explaining to do, you would answer, email wa ishogashi no, or email wa ishogashi da. This grammar is indispensable for seeking explanation in question. For instance, if you want to ask, hey, isn't it late? You can just add late good night, because that means it's not late. You need to indicate that you are seeking explanation in the form of in the night. Okay, so the question need to specify that, but there is no how can there's no but it's still mean a question asking for explanation. Wow, that's confusing. Let's see some example. The type of situation where this grammar is used. The example will have little translation to make easier to see how the meaning stay the same and carry it over what would be very different type of sentence in normal English. More naturalist translation is provided as well because the literal translation can get a bit convoluted. Example 1. Local ni ikuno. Okay, so we have no in the question here, so it's clearly a question asking for explanation. Both answer class ni ikunda. Class, it is that I go to class. So where are you going? I'm going to class. Then there is substituted for no, so it's in an explanation sentence or explanation answer. Okay, no problem. Example 2. Email. So you go. Email you go night. Isn't it there is a class now? Email where? 9 da. No, there is no class. Now there is no class. Don't you have class now? Expecting that there is class. No, there is no class. Okay, the answer have none there, so it have a no. So it's an explanation, but I can't get over the fact that the question have no. The question have no. So it is like there's no sign, or at least Janai implied that there is a no in there already. Okay, let's say that Janai means there's an implied no in there as well. Example 3. Email. You go nè. You go nè. Nine. Janai. You go Janai. That is the whole phrase. So like not class and Janai. Not class. So double negative. Okay, so it is possible to do double negative. Isn't it that there isn't class now? I don't know. There is. So don't you not have class now? And I expecting an answer. And the answer is no. I do have class. So like you don't have to have no in this answer, because why do you don't have no? So if the answer is like negative to the question, you don't have to use no. Maybe. Okay. Example 4. Sono hito ga kae ja nai ne katano. A person that is buying. Person is that person was the one to buy. Okay, this one is negative, but we have a there or a no here. Sensei ga kae nanda. No, it's teacher that's going to buy. Oh, okay. Example 5. Gohan. Sa Gohan o ta beru. Yeah, nakata. Not eat breakfast. Don't say why. I feel like I'm missing some rule here because some of it doesn't make sense. Don't worry if you are thoroughly confused by now. We will see many more examples along the way. Once you get the sense of how everything works, it is better to forget the English because the double and triple negative can get quite confusing, such as example 3. Okay, so really, there really is double negative. However, in Japanese, it is a perfectly normal expression as you will begin to realize once you get accustomed to Japanese. Okay, so I think this is a good point to stop. So like, this is the end of day 8. Why I feel I am doing fine on the vocabulary front in grammar term. Wow, I have to really understand some of the phrase very loosely, and if you give me a chart or an exercise where I have to conjugate verbs, I will do it very badly. Yeah, for sure. Okay, that is it for today. Thank you very much for watching. I have a link in the description that led to a website that you can get today's stroke diagram along with some other material I think could prove useful. As usual, if you have a mnemonic of any of the kanji, please don't hesitate to share it. Bye for now.
なぜ我々の優秀な仲間2人がロキに従順な空飛ぶ猿になったかも謎だ。
猿？何のことだ？
分かった。オズの魔法使いだろ。
行こうか博士。
ああ、こちらへ。